let me tell a quick story. Alright, one day, I think I was at a friend's locker and he said some shit out of nowhere. He was like, you ever watched the Loiter Squad? And I said no. But on the bus, on the way back home, I thought about it. So when I got home, I opened up my laptop and searched it up and... Hold on. This shit is on Sling TV? Who the fuck owns Sling TV? Anyways, I think I ended up binge watching a whole bunch of clips on YouTube. Then I quickly realized that the actors in this show were musicians that I listened to. Earl, Tyler, bro, ICJ Fish. The show clicked with me instantly. Loiter Squad is a dumb comedy based around dumb sketches. Whether that's making fun of shows such as Storage Wars or Beyond Scared Straight. You got so many necklaces. Or whatever the actual shit Tyler the Creator says in most of these episodes. It was a great time watching something hilarious with familiar faces who make music I enjoy listening to. I was extremely entertained, but I wanted to know more about this whole thing. I was confused yet intrigued to learn more on how they got their own TV show and how they all met to come together on a project such as this. Anyways, I love Loiter Squad. Though if you read the title or look at the thumbnail of the video, you can easily tell this video isn't all about that. Don't get me wrong, I'm about to fully encase Loiter Squad and how that came to be, but you can't really do that without talking about a little group called Odd Future.
Boy, you're gonna get them heebie-jeebies. Nigga, my dick stay way as easy. I make it look easy.
Before Loiter Squad, I really had no clue what Odd Future was. In fact, when I searched up the show that day, I just read the description. This live-action sketch comedy series features members of Odd Future, Wolfgang Kill 'Em All. Interesting enough. So when I read it, I had to know more. Though, why not make something I find interesting a YouTube video? Odd Future is a group founded all the way back in 2007 by the members Jasper Dolphin, Left Brain, Haji Beats, Tyler the Creator, Cassie Veggies, Matt Martians, Pyramid Vitra, Sid the Kid, and Taco. Sid helped them record music as she owned a home studio, all a bunch of classmates or people they found on the internet, with Tyler being the one sketching out the donut logo. Later on, the group grew, more members would join: Frank Ocean, Domo Genesis, Mike G, Lucas, my personal favorite, Steve Lacey and Earl, and much more. Sorry, I just kinda got tired of listing names.
Why is this nigga lying?
These bunch of kids just making music and would drop the mixtape Odd Future tape. The mixtape having some decent songs, my personal favorite Money Talk, but overall was a great start, and you can feel like this unique charm. Tyler's one of the biggest members of Odd Future today. Everyone around me's favorite artist is Tyler. Tyler dropped his first mixtape called Bastard. Spoiler, it's good. Tyler even self-produced the entire thing. The mixtape did great for him, but not only as a solo release, but would end up bringing more traction to Odd Future. With the help of this traction and new obsessed fans, Odd Future released Radical, which was a group mixtape released on May 7, 2010. Other members such as Haji and Left Brain would come together and release Black and White as the duo Mellow Hype. More traction would come from Tyler. He would release Goblin, which featured the song Yonkers, a hit which was accompanied by its iconic video where Tyler eats a cockroach. The song having these colorful lyrics, but the video being shot in black and white. Yonkers would win him a VMA for the best new artist. A month later after Yonkers, Tyler was performing on Jimmy Fallon with Haji Beats. Goblin would even end up charting the Billboard Top 10. Other members such as Frank Ocean also gained success after releasing the project Nostalgia Ultra, and him and Tyler collaborating on other songs. Earl Sweatshirt released the amazing mixtape Earl, bringing more steam to Odd Future. I've deep dived into the inner workings of this project, with each listen finding new things I enjoy more. In school, both headphones in, walking down the halls. Didn't want people to come around me. Music that made me think, having a better understanding of myself. Something I didn't think rhyming and beats could do. And escapism. Odd Future would end up signing a record deal with Red Distribution and Sony Music. This is where so much music finally was getting released by members and groups that will form within the group, such as the internet, which consists of Sid, Matt, Steve, Christopher Smith, and Patrick Page releasing Feel Good. Mellow Hype, the duo of Left Brain and Haji Beats dropping Numbers.
Now we're about to drop some Mellow Hype shit. Try to bring that mellow in the hype.
Mike G and Domo Genesis coming out with music, and so much more over the years from 2011 to 2016. Odd Future having now hardcore fans that will go on tour and dropping more group projects such as 12 Odd Future songs. But the tape only had 13 songs, you know. Get it? Later in my personal favorite Odd Future project will be released March 20th, 2012, the Odd Future Tape Volume 2, but with this one it being a legit studio album which also charted, with the iconic music video Oldie releasing, having the spirit of all the members. They recorded during an XOL shoot where they were told to stop shooting, but Tyler says fuck you and keeps going.
You keep filming. Fuck with that.
Actually, when I'm recording this, the album and the video just hit its 10-year-old anniversary. Kinda crazy how time works. Odd Future was everywhere. They were animated into an entire regular show episode. They created a clothing brand. Though today it sucks, they just slapped the Odd Future donut label on everything.
What the fuck?
Odd Future had an entire carnival and music festival. With the amount of success that Odd Future was getting, the next best thing for Odd Future and some of its members was to make a show. Everyone in the group had these unique personalities, taking them outside of just music. Adult Swim was interested in Odd Future from a music standpoint. Odd Future was really becoming mainstream. Big House Productions, the production partnership that created Jackass, would take its hands in producing Loiter Squad. In fact, the show was originally going to be titled Blackass, though the show later on was confirmed to comprise of sketches, pranks, and music. Loiter Squad were released on March 25th back in 2012. Later seasons, more Odd Future members would join the cast, such as Earl. He would join in season 2.
Jesus.
The show for the most part was found hilarious. Everyone had great chemistry. I love seeing Taco and I'm glad to see him doing well pursuing acting. If you go on YouTube, you can see Loiter Squad videos with millions of fans watching and enjoying something so creative. I feel Odd Future is a staple on the music industry, each episode making me laugh at his dumb jokes. You can tell I'm a big Loiter Squad fan, but being a Loiter Squad fan turned me into an Odd Future fan. Odd Future definitely was strong as a group, but most people definitely resonated with one member. Hey, I don't think I mentioned this, but this video is actually a collab. I brought in some friends to talk about one of their favorite Odd Future members. Why not employ some great content creators on their channel to talk about something like this? If you enjoy one of their segments, I advise you to open up the description, click their channel, and subscribe. Trust me, they are extremely underrated. I'll be passing the torch to Zoid to talk about Frank Ocean. But don't worry, I'll be back soon to talk more about Odd Future at the end of this video. See you later.
Hello, my name is Zoid. You may know me, you may not. Today I'll be on briel's channel to talk about Frank Ocean, aka one of the members of Odd Future. I'd preferably say he's one of the people I sometimes listen to. One of my favorite songs from him is Moon River. It was made 3 years ago, February 15 of 2018. I'd say you listen to the song as it is a remake of the original from Andy Williams. Growing up for him, he was poor. He stated that this led him to starting his singing and music career. He says in an article saying, quote unquote, "We are not middle class, we are poor." Ocean says in a clarifying moment for anyone who thought his song Super Rich Kids described his upbringing. After Hurricane Katrina hit, Ocean scrimped and saved his sheetrocking earrings, leaving for Los Angeles with $1,100 cash on his hand to build his music career. On to the topic though, how Frank Ocean originally joined the Odd Future was back in 2011. He was in a sort of a collab at the 2011 Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival. Afterward, he later joined the Odd Future for the first tour. But that's really what I have to say. Thanks for listening to my short segment on this video. And thanks to Briel, subscribe to him, and I'll see you guys later.
Although Odd Future was known as the music crew which birthed legends such as the internet, who have people like Sid the Kid in it, as well as my top favourite artists of all time, Tyler the Creator and Frank Ocean, they also did more than music. If you are a long-time Odd Future fan, or even a current one that looks into them a lot, you would have remembered that they had their own Adult Swim show known as Loiter Squad, which aired from 2012 up until 2014, which popular skits such as
I was caught sucking my dad's.
I was sucking my daddy when I was 7 years old. A field of them. Come here, candy boy. Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got?
and also
Happy birthday, bitch.
So you just gonna bring me a birthday gift on my birthday to my birthday party on my birthday with a birthday gift?
Happy birthday.
were created, and thanks to this we got to see one of the talents of one of the Odd Future members. Although not having the musical ability like the others, had a talent for the big screen, and this person was none other than Jasper Dolphin.
Hey, it's Jasper. How do you know rapper? Only on this beat to make my racks roll faster.
Devin Lamar Wilson, or better yet known as Jasper Dolphin, is a somewhat American actor who is most known for being one of the more popular people in Odd Future. Someone people would know as one of Tyler's closest friends, who in fact was one of the OG members of Odd Future, alongside Hudgy Beats, Left Brain, Casey Veggies, as well as Pyramid Thrita. Although not being a rapper, he did hop on some of the songs that the Odd Future members made, like Tyler's Bitch Suck Dick, or the Odd Future song Oldie from the Tape 2 volume, with one of his series being called Jasper and Errol's First Time, where just like it says in the title, they do stuff for the first time. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Jasper, not being a rapper, still had big impact in Odd Future, being one of their most energetic, free-spirited and funny guys, which is personally my reason for why he's one of my favourite people out of the bunch.
Alright, my name is Mike, and yeah, my party is Dome Genesis. But before I start talk about this amazing, beautiful creator, I just want to say thank you to briel for letting me slide in. And yeah, first of all, I'm not going to talk about drama, so any problems he has faced during his journey, because I respect him as an artist, and I will talk about the work he has done the past years. So who is he? Some people might say he was the quiet kid of the Odd Future. Well, that may be true, he didn't much talk. He actually is a really talented person. He shows some of the best albums he've ever made. But unfortunately, I can't show the music because of copyright issues, and I don't want briel's videos to get flagged, as I hope so. I'll recommend the albums he made for you to listen, music for you, but if you're a hardcore fan of the Odd Future band, it's just surprising for you. Like, one of the best albums I can recommend for you to listen are Red Coral 2017, No Idols in 2012, Rolling Papers in 2000. I've been listening to him since I was a kid. Like, I started listening to Eminem, and after Eminem I started listening to the Bizarre songs. You know, one of the Eminem's best friends he was. His songs are about chill, right? There's nothing to hype about, nothing to power up. Like, it's a song to get you chill, get you relaxed. So, sorry if my clip was too short, but that's what I know basically about Dom Genesis. Been listening to him since I was 10. In conclusion, subscribe to briel, and thank you for listening to me. If you want really story about Dom Genesis, I recommend you checking out the band itself. Thank you very much, and Happy New Year!
I'm back. I hope you enjoyed each of their parts. Again, all featured in the description and the pinned comment. Odd Future would end up disbanding in 2015, even though it was extremely popular. Their solo performances were beginning to become more dominant than the groups. Also, the members were starting to mature, so on June 30th, the group officially announced that Odd Future was no longer. Though at times it seemed like there was bad blood between the members, like when Haji dissed Tyler and then Tyler dissed Haji, I think they put that all past them, reuniting in 2018. Tyler tweeting out those 7 letters are forever, and even though they wouldn't be with each other every day, they still were all good. If you sort the Odd Future channel from oldest, you can really see these unique teens creating art outside the box and doing what they actually love. Simply having fun. Shit, uploading smackfix videos of Tyler and Haji and uploading it to their main group channel. Maybe Odd Future doesn't know how much of an impact it had on the future of music, fashion, street brands, resonating with kids. Odd Future was damn near culture, rebelling over the social norms. Their first drafts, as Earl said, blew up. It shows their creativity to the start, making music that the generation at the time didn't understand, creating this cult following and impacting a bunch of cringe kids, including me. This is all I have to say. Let me get Odd Future's meat out of my mouth and watch Loiter Squad. Thank you for all the cool people that came along in this video. Thank you for watching. briel out.